Hello and welcome back to some more Dark House Wargaming. We've got a narrative Vanguard game, Age of Sigmar today. Some beast claws I got painted up. I'm dying to get them used. So we're just going to batter each other. Do you want most wounds or units destroyed? Yeah, we'll see how it goes. If it goes, looks like we're just going to have to call it at turn 4, we will do so. As a deployment, we've got 6 Gluttons on the hill, 4 Mournfangs and a Frost Lord. Like Summit Lord on Stonehorn, innit? I'll get his name. Should think of that first. And for Chaos, you've got 10 Blood Warriors, a Slaughter Priest, an Aspiring Deathbringer, a Bloodstalker, or Mr. Whippy as we'll often call him, a block of 40 Reavers, or 30, I'm not sure how many, it might be 30, and 20 Bloodletters on the flank. So we'll be back foot first, roll off foot first turn. Yeah, and I ain't got the Beastclaw Raiders book yet. Yep, it's terrible for that. My dog, we're just trying to eat a model. I'm Grand Alliance Destruction, so we'll get Rampaging Destroyer. And I've taken the Might Makes Right, so his melee weapons will get +1 to wound. And I forgot the name of the talisman. 5+ save against mortals and regular saves. Yeah, if he dies, I'm in trouble. It's a big chunk of points.
For mine, I'm taking House, which I believe is the Gore-Tide, which I get. If I spend a command point either them or them, they can automatically run 6 and they can run and charge in the same turn. My general is my Aspiring Deathbringer, which means his save cannot be modified, positive or negative. He's got +1 damage to his weapon. And his second prayer is...
His weapons, innit? +1 damage to his weapons.
Melee weapons, yeah.
Weapons, right. So, because he's got 2
I'll check it, I'm pretty sure it is. And then he has the extra spell of +1 to save. Bronzed Flesh.
Bronzed Flesh. Right, roll off for turn 1. We'll aim for middle at board.
Of course I
can. And the Beastclaw, well, the Ogres, Destruction gets it. He's got no to do in his hero phase, so we'll crack straight on with movement. So as command ability, well, as army ability, Rampaging Destroyer, you need a 6, but you get +2 if you're general doing it. And we got it anyway. Put it on that unit, so they'll get to make a move before we actually move. Rampaging Destroyer move made, and so now we'll move everybody else up. So it's a long charge, 10 inch, but he's got to try. We've got a command point to re-roll if we want to. And we got it.
Can you stop rolling? I'm calling them dice to fix. I'm thinking I've
rolled 3 6s. Right, Frost Lord in. As far away as he can get while attacking and not getting dived all over. But there's no more movement for me or charges, so straight to combat. In is the Frost Spear. All hit. Of course, and it should be 3s normally, but it's down to 2s with his command trait. All wounds, so that's a potential 12 damage already.
I got 1.
So 9 damage so far. And he gets 3 punches and kicks, 3s to hit, only 1 hits. Should be 3s to wound, but down to 2. 1 wound, no rend.
So I get a 5 up against
Yeah, a 5 up against that. And he saves it. Right, and then we've got the Stonehorn's attacks. It's 6 of them. 4s to hit. No, ooh. Yes. 1 hit. 3s to wound. 1 wound. Now there's 2 rend.
So no save.
And that's straight 3 damage. And then D6 crushing hooves. 1. 3+. Failed.
He's destroyed them.
Oh, and they should have suffered D6 mortals when he ran into them. 6!
Of course he does.
Wow. He's dropped 18 in one go.
Yep.
He's powerful, isn't he? And Chaos will pile in and attack back.
Mortals in addition.
It's not looking good for...
No, I knew that were coming.
And remember people, they aren't streamlined armies. I've just thrown some models down for Taylor to use. Did not expect that unit of Bloodletters to disappear like that though.
I did.
Taylor did. So, Battle Shock.
Yep, I need a 1.
Oh, but a 1. Yeah.
Guardian's Icon.
Oh, yeah.
They get 6 back, D6 back. So come on, now they're dead.
We wanted that to work.
Well, it's a blood tithe.
Right, tithe up. And over to Chaos turn.
So here we have them. We're on Khorne turn 1 with what's left. So what I'm going to do first is Mr. Whippy is going to whip the unit of Blood Reavers, which gives them 3 inches to the runs and charges, and they reroll failed wounds. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend my lonely command point, which means they automatically run 6 and they can run and charge in the same turn.
We all their little bonuses.
And then what I'm going to do is with my Slaughter Priest, I'm going to attempt to give them +1 save on a 4+. So I roll a 1 and he hurts himself, because, you know, why not? At least it's only 1 this time. I have, when it used to be D3, I have killed my own general in a game before.
A tournament match at that.
Yep, at a tournament. So what I'll do then is, they're obviously going to run the 6, plus their extras, and then they're going to be charging in. Everybody else is just going to shuffle up and get ready. Yeah, so unlucky for me, I decided to run everybody and wait for charging. They go a nice big 6, and then of course a 1, and a 2 on all my heroes, so they're going absolutely nowhere. So we'll be back once I've got them all moved up.
The 3 inches.
So as you can see over here, the Blood Warriors have got the cover save. The heroes are following to buff them. These, I am going to hope to slaughter that, but I can't see it happening, although they are buffed up at the minute. Rerolling failed wounds, rerolling hits of 1. They get +3 to the charges, the 5 away, so I only really need 2, but the more distance the better. Oh, a nice big 11. That's excellent. So everybody's just going to circle around him with my nice big 14-inch movement. So 31 attacks total, 30 guys in, +1 for me unit champion. Everybody gets in because they're on smaller bases and I've got such range. So it's 4s rerolling, 1s on the hits, 4s rerolling everything on the wounds.
I'm terrified here.
Get the 1s first to reroll those. That's not bad actually.
Not too bad at all. So how many extras from that?
1 from 5.
1 extra.
And then everything that's not a 4.
Not that many. I see
Yeah,
alone 3.
That was actually good for 4. And
They could kill him. It's highly unlikely, but I think they're going to do some good damage.
And then this is a 4, but I reroll all fails.
All fails will be rerolled.
God, thank you. Oh well, at least it weren't 1 this time.
Not a bad amount more.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. Exactly 50%.
That's not bad. 15 saving throws at 3+.
Yeah. It's that 3+ to start off with. And
Yeah, and then I've got a 5+.
I expected 3.
Oh my good lord!
Yeah, I knew.
His attack back, innit? This is his melee weapon. All it again, and then it should be 3s, but it's 2s for his command ability. Yeah, that's 12 damage there.
Yeah. Keep rolling, he's wiping them out.
Oh, and then 3 punch attacks. These are 3s. It's these that missed last time, and a 2+. These ain't got a rend, and it's literally 1 damage.
But it still goes through.
It still goes through.
So that's 13.
Its Stone Horn has got... The Stone Horn itself has 6 attacks. Hitting on 4s. 1 hit. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound, but it's 2 rend, 3 damage.
So that's 16 damage.
This guy's a powerhouse if that thing goes through. D6 for the Crushing Claws, 2. 3s to hit, 2s to wound. 1 wound in it, there's 1 rend and it's D3. So 1.
So 17.
17 of the guys wiped out for return of 1 wound.
And then there's going to be 10 plus D6.
In Battle Shock.
So they're all gone if I roll a 3 or more.
And you still have a 10. 8.
Oh, 8. The 17's died, so it's 9 plus this.
Wow.
And there's only 13 left. So if I get a 4 or more, they are all dead.
And that... Stone Lords are hard.
Oh, 1 guy lives.
And 1 guy remains. In a big turn, well, turn 1. Frost Lords can be really painful.
To chaff.
Yeah, to chaff. And it is a fair point that, remember people, it's not a streamlined army. I just put him some models on field. Roll off for turn, I go 4.
I get a 1. I get a
3. So depending how this turn goes, we might call it, because that Frost Lords basically took out 50% of army.
And then you're charging me, so you're going to get wounds off them.
And
charging
I
in.
can't Rampaging Destroyer. It's 12 inch and they're further than that now.
But they're still waiting after they've moved up.
Yeah, they'll be able to walk up the 9. So, the Mournfangs are the only things I want to charge. He's not going to run away, he'll kill that. And we have decided how this combat goes. If it goes alright for Khorne, he will play a bit more, but if not, there's no point. That Frost Lord has demolished him. Again! I've rolled.
Stop using them dice!
I'll use them two for lasting.
Yeah, you'll tell me all.
We'll try. They're my
kept it in your
Jumanji
pocket.
dice. So we've charged in. Each unit we're in contact with on a 4+ will suffer a mortal. So Mr. Whippy, no. Blood Warriors, yes. So they take 1 mortal. Right. For 1 into Mr. Whippy, the other 3 guys into the Blood Warriors. So the red dice are for the hooves and tusks. So the 4s to hit. All same. The ogre on the back missed. And 3s to wound. 3 wounding hits, 1 rend, but only 1 damage.
So 5 save. Save 1.
So he took 2 wounds total. 10 attacks into the thingies. It's 3 guys, but 1 extra for the champion. 4s to hit. And 3s to wound. Oh my god! 1.
Any rend?
Nope. So it were a 4, goes to a 3. I know we're in behind him here, people. Fences sets front. And he's still got a 2.
1
Only
damage.
1 damage. So 1 guy down so far.
And he gets to pile in an attack.
It does, but wait 1 second. Because we're supposed to do 12 hoof attacks.
Oh, there's no god left.
Yeah, there is. Is it back?
Oh,
4s to hit. Pretty shocking. Oh no, in fact that was just above average. And then 3s to wound. So 5 wounding hits with 1 rend. So that'll put them back up to the 4, won't they?
save 2. Now they 1 damage each.
Yeah.
So that's another guy dead.
So now the 2 guys will get to pile in an attack.
3s re-rolling 1s. And then 4s. 2 wounds.
2 wounding hits. And the Mornfan pack, it can't be a 6+ save. I've got an old war scroll, but it's definitely not a 1 or a 2, so he's done 2 damage there for sure.
Yeah.
And Chaos turn to attack back. He's going to go with the Lone Reaver, because he's safe.
4s
Everybody
re-rolling
else
1s. And then 4. Now
I'd have loved for him to do some damage.
Yeah.
I would have.
So you
We'll just
take him
assume he's dead.
off. Dead?
He's going to get Munson eaten to pieces.
You want a snack?
Right, so he's going to pile. It's all you now, isn't
Yeah,
it?
I'm going to go with Bloodstalker first.
Yeah, move him as far as you can, which will bring in the Slaughter Priest.
So, Bloodstalker. 3 attacks, 3s and 3s.
Come on. No.
3s and 4s on whip.
This is his whip going in.
2 wounds on whip.
2 wounds on whip. So the will have saved one, I'm assuming. We've got the old, really, really badly printed 1 wound, 6-inch move. That's definitely not a Mornfan pack. Right, I'll leave the 5 there for now.
Yeah.
We've definitely failed 1.
So that's it from him.
Yep, that's him.
And then Slaughter Priest. Might as well. At Blade and Wrathhammer. So first one, 3s and then 4s.
Oh, come on.
Nothing. D3.
2, which is average, I guess.
This is 4s and 4s, I believe, yeah. This is exactly what I expected. Oh, it...
See, it won't be a 4. Is there a end on that?
No.
I'm pretty sure they're not a 4, so they might have failed 2. And we'll have to go check out their armour. Here go the Blood Warrior attacks into the Mornfangs.
No ones.
Not a 1.
I mean, only 2 fails is not bad, but...
No, it's pretty good, isn't it?
But this is where loads fail now.
Yeah.
1, 2, 4.
4 wounding hits. And did they have a rend? So 4+ save. Failed 2. So 1 more. He has 1 wound remaining.
Couldn't even kill a Mornfang.
Didn't drop a Mornfang with 2 characters.
He'd be enraged with his weapon, but he can't land with an ½ inch, and you've got to land.
You've got to land to have thinged it. But it's your turn now, isn't it?
After battle shock.
You've lost 2 guys.
And the 7 weight banner.
Yeah, also on a 6 you'll lose a guy.
Yeah, it's
Right.
tricky.
Yeah, we'll just... I was going to say, we had a feeling it was going to happen, I did.
At least it's a second guy with only 1 wound, so...
Yep. Yeah, silver lining, innit? Chaos, turn 2.
Right, so
I'd whip the warriors for sure.
if there should be.
That could be a good idea. I just think there's more attacks in there.
Yeah.
But that 2 damage is a lot better.
So yeah, I'm gonna whip the blood warriors. So the reroll failed wounds as well.
That's what was mainly wanting out of that.
Yeah. My slaughter priest +1 to save on himself because he's only a 5.
And a rend alert. Again! That's 2 more wounds he's took in 2 turns. Does anybody else believe in cursed dice rolls? If you've got to move him up his 5 and with a charge,
range.
he'll still get range even if he's in back. It might give me more chances to hit him, but he's definitely getting in and having... Oh, both ideas will work. Don't mind me, people, I'm rambling. I just can't believe our desperate situation got for him.
So that's that. Oh, D6 mortals.
Yeah.
Which he fails to do. He's done nothing. Right then, so charging. As long as he don't get snake eyes.
7 easily.
There we go.
Chaos will get the first choice.
So, command point for his command ability, so everybody there gets +1 attack.
Oh, now we're talking.
And I'm obviously starting with blood warriors. So this is 3s re-rolling 1s, and then 4s re-rolling all fails, and it's 19 attacks.
They've got to kill a Mornfang or 2 here, surely.
No 2, oh, 1, 2.
3 1s. For 2 extra hits.
And then this is 4s re-rolling all fails.
Come on, kill a couple of Mornfang. I want it to happen.
That's better. I'll take that. 3, 6, 9, 10, 14.
14, 4 plus armours. 4 failed, 5 failed.
So you did 9 4 pluses on 14. You know when 50% is a 3 plus?
Yep. So a guy will die and 1 passes over 4 wounds. He's got 2 remaining. And now I've got to decide where they're going. 1 into your general. I doubt we'll kill him, but it's worth trying.
Modifiable save.
Yeah, but he's the dangerous one, isn't he, out of them 3?
What warrior is the most dangerous?
There's 3 regular... but they've already gone now. There's 3 regular attacks, forced to hit. Oh no, these are 2 damage. 3's to wound. I'll re-roll that so I didn't see where it went. Yep, it was a wound. Rend don't matter.
So it's 4 up. Save.
And he got it. And then 4 attacks from the hooves. This is 4s. And then 3s. 1 wound in it. This does have a rend, but doesn't matter.
Saved it.
Saved it again. Yeah, the Mornfang's going to bounce off these warriors, I think. So 6 attacks. Oh, sorry, 7 for the champion. Yep, they're going to bounce off them. 2 wounding hits. No rend, but 2 damage.
No rend, and these are into warriors.
Yeah.
4 up. Saved 1, 2
So
damage.
1 guy dies up to now.
Well, he's died, and then he takes a wound.
Yep. And then 8 attacks for the 2 Mornfangs themselves. 3 hits.
There was a 4 in that.
Thank you. So that's 4 hits. 3 wounds.
These go
They have a rend, yeah. The Mornfang.
1.
1 rend, yeah. So they've become 5 up.
Saved 1.
So that's another guy dead.
Is that just 1 damage each?
1 damage each, yep.
So he dies, and then I'll put the wound on him.
And they will both get to pile in an attack.
3's re-rolling 1s, 4 re-rolling all fails. It's always a 2! It's always a 2!
Just can't get an extra.
2 wounds.
2 wounding hits. 4 pluses.
Could finish him!
I hope they do. That'd be funny.
No.
No, but so close.
But I've still got guys to go.
You have, yeah.
I've got 3 heroes to go.
That's true.
I am going to pile in to make space for the next turn. So he'll do his 3 to there. He doesn't need to go the full 3 bit.
No, and he's allowed, that's how it says.
So, 3s then 4s.
Come on.
Nothing off that one, and then it is 3 attack. Oh, sorry, that was 3s and 3s.
So 1 wound.
1 wound. It's this one that's...
It might have gone further, but we didn't check, people. And he fails it. So that's a wound caused, which means...
D3.
D3
oh, no, it's
attacks.
3. It's the other one. It's Spine Death, but it's 3s and 4s, though, this one.
All hits.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. Any rend?
No.
4 plus.
Saves them both. And now, my Aspiring Deathbringer. This is where...
And we peeled away the 1 Mournfang.
Yeah, Wrathhammer win it, yeah.
Axe and Wrathhammer. Yeah, that'll
They're
be
both axes and hammers, that's the problem.
Oh, it's all good. Just one we normally have.
So
It's him, yeah. That is him.
Yeah. Because you used to have separate ones.
Yeah, there were 2.
Yeah. So it's normally 3 attacks, so he gets 4.
Did you do extra attacks for your skull? Your Slaughter Priest? Mr. Whippy?
No, I didn't. So 3s and 3s. Does it, and then 3s and 4s. In fact, the other one's...
And he failed 1.
Yeah, so he's taken a wound.
Yep. Yeah, we've correctified that mistake, people.
So this one is 3s and then 4s. That's more like it, and I need it again, because he gets +1 damage to his melee weapons. 2 wounds.
Oh, these are 2 damage.
Yeah.
Passed them both. What, did they ever end?
No. And then D3 +1.
4.
And this is 3s and 4s as well. Always with a 2. Nothing.
Wow.
And now the Slaughter Priest.
I think these Mournfangs are going to get destroyed.
His was... 3s and 4s and 4s. Yeah. So 3s and then 4s. 1 wound.
Any rend?
Nope.
And he failed. So that's 1 damage taken so far.
And then 4s. Oh, wait, no. And then, yeah, 4s. Oh, D3, 4s and 4s. 2 +1. I didn't do his extra attack for the last one. 3 and then a 4. No. And then 4s and 4s.
All hits.
1 wound.
1 wound. Has that got a rend?
No, nothing else.
Any save. So it took 1 more wound.
So I need to win the roll off.
Yeah, pretty much, innit? But you don't have to take battle shot. Well, on a 6 you'll lose a guy.
Yeah.
No. Right, roll off for turn 3. We'll do it around.
Can I win one for once? Can I ball it?
Oh, Frost Lords coming over. The ogres have walked down the hill. They're the backup. I think we've got this, but we'll see how well we go. Charge. 5. I think that's not got it.
I think he needs a 6. Tell me he needs a 6. Oh, he does.
It needs a 7. Right, so my 1 command point fails again. I didn't want to charge with them. They were going to be back up.
Coming in.
That can be okay. 8, 9, they've got it. I'll move them in. We'll be piling it and attacking with the Gluttons first. So 4 guys are going in against the Blood Warriors. 3 attacks each. 3s to hit, 3s to wound. But any rolls of a 6 to hit will be 2 wounding rolls.
I need to add 2.
Wow. So that's how it goes, and then we'll put 2 back in. That was pretty good, weren't it? Not so bad. No rend, which is good for you.
6.
6, but the 2 damage.
4 ups. Failed 2.
So 2 guys bite it.
Well,
I
he's
thought it
dead.
would be more than that.
He's dead, and that guy takes a wound. Gets a wound put up for him.
4 bellowing bite, not one of them hits.
So these 2 guys get to go back. One's into Mournfangs, one's into Gluttons.
This
So,
is into the...
3s and 4s, re-rolling 1s on the hits, re-rolling all wounds.
Yep. And that's on all.
This is on Mournfang, sorry.
And then
2.
one more attack.
Oh yeah, 'cause they get +1, don't they? 3s, re-rolling.
It fails them both.
4s, re-rolling fails. No, so that's it for that for Mournfang guy.
He lost 2 wounds.
Excellent. And then for the guy into
The Gluttons.
3s, re-rolling 1, didn't need it. 4s, re-rolling all, didn't need it.
Wow.
3.
These are 5 plus. None. So that's a
nice return.
A glutton down.
That's a nice return on dying.
Not bad. It's Chaos turn. No, it's my turn, innit? No, that
you've
was you
just gone.
hitting back, yeah. Oh, you were surviving.
Do I stick glaive into them?
He can't go anywhere.
Well, you can...
No, he's closest model, isn't
Oh,
he?
yeah. So...
He can't go anywhere. Rest can go into Mornings, but I think Glaive goes into them.
Yeah.
2 seconds.
Warglaive, normally 2 attacks plus 1 because everybody's still buffed. He doesn't reroll ones on the hits, but he still rerolls failed wounds. But these have 1 rend and they are 2 damage.
Ooh.
3, so this is where it's going to screw me. I told you!
That were unbelievable.
Every time. But that wounds. 1 rend.
So a 6 save.
2 damage.
2 damage.
And then the other guy into them.
You might take another glutton here.
3's always a 2. 2 wounds.
And these are in gluttons as well.
Yep.
Exactly 1 wound, so that's 1 more glutton.
And then the 2 guys into the Mornfangs.
If we could take 2
3
wounds
attacks
out
each,
of this,
plus 1 for the unit.
that's 1 more Morny down.
3's rerolling 1s. Always with the 2s. I told you.
And that weren't it for you, knocked it over.
Yep. And then 4's rerolling all.
Need a reroll and all.
Oh, yeah, I did.
4 wounds. This is Morny's.
Yeah. So,
3 wounds, 3 failed.
so he's
This has gone a bit crazier, hasn't it, really? So the lone Mornfang guy now into the Slaughter Priest. Guy into Slaughter Priest. Mount into Mr. Whippy. So 4's to hit. I don't know why it's 4's for these guys when it's 3's for other. And 3's to wound. 2 wounding hits, no rend but 2 damage.
5 up save. This is to slaughter, yeah?
Yeah.
5 up.
This could kill him.
Saved 1.
So he's took 2 damage.
So he's
Has he
on
got
4.
6 wounds?
5, I believe.
And he took 2 and he ain't been injured yet.
It's because somebody's marked his middle at 2 there. It's actually
That's
2.
why I thought it was 3.
So
Right, yeah. My bad. See,
2, 3. 2.
There's a
3.
notch on it, so I was mistaken. And the 4 into the Mr. Whippy. 4's, 3 hits, and then 3's. 1!
I got a rend.
Yeah, just the 1.
He's a 4, I believe.
Is it 5? Is he a 4?
Well, I got thrown all over. Save.
And he saved it. So now it's Chaos beat the crap.
So I'll start with Mr. Whippy. It's 3's and 3's for the first one. Normally 3 attacks plus 1 still. I needed a reroll. Why do I always need rerolls? 2 wounds from that one.
2 wounds.
And then the other one is 3's and then 4's.
4 plus save, I'll roll them here and leave them. Oh, 2 6s.
Yep. 2 more wounds from him.
I'll have these again.
Of course.
Saved.
And now my slaughter.
Oh, did he have a rend?
No.
No.
None of them have rend.
Yeah, add up how many wounds I've got to roll and I'll
Yep.
do it. Oh, didn't he?
Slaughter Priest, so it is 4 attacks, normally 3 but plus 1, so it is 4's and then 3's. Oh, that's a little better than I thought. So that's 3 wounds from that weapon on the Slaughter Priest on the Mornfang. You just had to nip upstairs, so. And then the other weapon is D3 plus 1. Yeah, of course it's a 1. And this is 4's and 4's. Of course I fail completely. So that's 3 from the Slaughter Priest, and now I need to do my Aspiring Deathbringer, but I'll do a different coloured dice for him because he is 2 damage. So his first weapon is 3 plus 1, so that will be 4 attacks. 3's and then 4's. Oh, 3 fails. Why do I keep failing with him? Nothing. And then the other one is D3 plus 1. At least I got the 3 that time. So 4 attacks. And this one is 3's and then 4's as well. That's a little better. 3 wounds, that's more like it. No rend, but they are 2 damage each, those ones.
Taylor's filming on what we need. So these 3 will be the 2 damage. He's got 1 wound left. These 3 will be the single damage. Exactly 1 wound. They destroyed him. Battle shot. Did you lose any? You lost 2 this turn, didn't you?
So
on a 6. No, they got away with every turn, and I lost 2. So I'm pretty sure on a 6. No, definitely not a 1. So we'll clean up the battlefield a little bit, and Chaos turn 3.
Turn 3. So, first of all, Mr. Whippy is going to whip the Blood Warriors. And then the Slaughter Priest, I'm going to attempt to plus 1 to save. He's going to die, I think. Although only 1 guy, maybe 2 can get him. You know, I'm going to try and do it to himself.
You could... 3 turns. 3 attempts.
I am never bringing plus 1 to
mortals.
save. I have never, because I've only got 1 wound left. I am never bringing plus 1 to save ever again. D6 mortals to the big guy. Hey, it goes
Finally.
off.
Come on, big number. Oh my good God.
And then you've got a 5 up, which you'll save.
Yep, 5 or 6 up against it. And he did.
Yeah, I know.
Got a really good plan for chaos as well.
So then...
Is he locked, your Slaughter Priest?
Yes, he's within 3.
He's locked, right?
Although
so
I could
the
use a
guys
blood
could-
type to get him out.
You could just run on it.
He can make a normal move with blood type. But I want him in. I want him in.
Leave him for now.
Yeah. So he's gonna get between 3 of him.
Yeah, and he wants Whippy to charge me rather than be charged. So with the D6 mortals
And
when
you
we
can
charge.
pick your way you want to charge. You could end up into these.
Yeah, it could be nasty.
Do I bring me aspiring? Yeah, but he's going to stay with ogres for now and try and help kill them. So he needs to stay out of 3.
He's got designs on cleaning up the glutton unit.
So that's all my movement. So charge for Mr. Whippet.
Here comes Whippy. 4, you got it.
And then aspiring Deathbringer. And he gets it. Move that dice to that side. So then he can get in. And my Slaughter Priest goes there because he's already within. He just gets to pile in.
So, who's going to attack first?
See, do
So
I go in?
he's a sacrifice, isn't he?
But I could at least do a wound.
Yeah, he could do a wound or 2. But you could lose guys over here.
Yeah, I think it's Blood Warriors, isn't it?
I would.
I think I've blocked that guy out now. Because I don't think he can get past to go to there.
I will allow it. It's narrative, people. Don't be too angry. It did go ridiculously well for ogres in the first few turns.
And obviously,
Chaos's fight.
my command point in combat phase is ability.
+1 to hit.
So-
+1 attacks.
Gorglaive, normally 2s, is now, so now 3 attacks, 3s and 3s. Okay, sick of seeing 2s. But these are reroll failed. I didn't need to. 1 rend, 2 damage.
So their 5 up becomes a 6.
4 damage.
That's a glutton. They just done 4 damage, so that was 6. Check out the Gorglaive.
And then the other 3 guys, 3 attacks each, +1. 4's rerolling 1. 3's rerolling 1s, 4's rerolling fails.
Sorry, I had my finger up at camera there.
And always with a 2. Oh, I've got all the 3 rerolls though. And then
You're going to wipe these gluttons out. There's 6 wounds there.
4's rerolling fails.
I think it's 3 wounds each. Sorry for forget. We're just having fun here, people.
5 wounds, so I can't kill them. 3, so another one
There's
dead.
another plucked away. That's 3 this turn. And I've literally only got this guy to go with.
And him.
Yeah.
But I'll kill him before.
I think so. We're not going to let him risk taking a wound. So 3's to hit. Should be 3's, but it's 2's to wound, which is a skill. So, and did they have 2 rend?
He gets a 6/6, I believe.
No, 1 rend.
Oh, so he gets a 5 save.
3 damage each, these.
Yeah, so yes, he's a 4 save. He saved 1,
That's 3 damage done.
so he's dead.
Already.
Yeah, he's only got 3 wounds. He only has 5, but he's another blood type.
And it did slow him down.
And now my aspiring Deathbringer, who gets, it's 3 plus the 1, 3s and then 4s.
I hope he does it to nudge your Slaughter Priest out.
You'd wounded him out.
Oh, I get you, I get you. Oh no, yeah, we wounded him out.
Always with a 2. Probably should have whipped him.
I won't know, that
that's
Gorglaive
alright.
were a pretty good showing.
2 damage each though. So that's 2 damage.
He's got 1 wound remaining.
D3 plus 1.
So 3 total. 2 hits. Is that 1 wound? Any rend?
Nope.
Failed.
So that's 2 damage as well. And that's another blood tithe. Hey, I might.
It could win. This could still happen. This is what's left on the battlefield. 4 Blood Warriors 2 champions facing down a Frost Lord. So you didn't lose any guys this turn, did you? There's no battle shock for you.
No.
So it's roll off for turn 4.
And I need this because I kind of want to sacrifice a guy.
We'll aim.
Yes!
The only turn that counted.
Right, so I'm going to attempt a +1 save to the Blood Warriors.
Come on, don't kill him. People...
I am never bringing +1 save again!
Bring a sad face. Put a sad face in comments, because that's not funny. He's
4
killed
ones.
himself.
4 ones, but that gives me 6 blood tithe. Which does help, because I'm still in my hero phase.
Yep.
So 6 blood tithe has been spent. It doesn't really matter for them.
Summon.
It gives them piling an attack.
What, when they die?
Yeah, everybody.
Oh, the whole army.
Yeah. Until my next hero phase.
End of Chaos movement. He's spending his blood tithe to summon in 15 blood letters. Here we are, they are summoned in. I think he's attempting their charge first.
They need a 9.
Big roll, big decision, this could win him game.
No.
And terrible.
Blood Warriors.
So he's got somebody for turn 5.
8.
8, they have made it. Blood Warriors all charged in.
So,
Chaos combat.
I'm going to go with the glaive first. Normally 2 attacks, 3s cost command point to get his ability off.
Yep.
This is 3s. No reroll on them, but then rerolling all failed wounds.
And that has got a rend, that
One
one,
rend.
hasn't it? So his 3 becomes a 4. And he failed it for
2
2
damage.
Oh, and then he'll get his 5 plus. None, so that is 2 through already.
And then the other 3 guys are 3s rerolling 1s, 4s rerolling all. No 2s!
Oh, if they win this, I'll be impressed.
Seven.
7. And no rend on these. So 3 up. That were a fail. A lot of fails. 5 up.
Another
So 2. 4 total. So he's taken 5. That's definitely a bracket. It's got to be. So he is attacking back. 4 attacks for the Frost Spears. 3s to hit. 3s to wound, but 2 because of his general. Oh, all of them. And these have got a 1 rend.
So these become a 5 up. Save 1.
So that's 6 damage.
So there's 1 guy with 1 wound left.
I'll do the rest of the attacks. 3 Frost Lord kicks and punches. All hits. It should be 3s to wound, but it's 2s with his ability. So that's 3 wounds with no rend. And now the Stone Horns is down to 5 because we've been bracketed. 4s to hit. I'll do that again because I rolled 6. It's been bracketed. 1 hit. There's 3 wounds gone through so far. No wound.
Any rend?
No. And then D6 regulars for 6. Threes to hit. And then 3s to wound. And these have 1 rend.
I'll do the 4 up saves first. 3 4 up saves.
Yep.
He's dead.
So that's everybody dead, but they all get to pile in an attack before they die.
So go glaive first. Normally 2 3 because they're in range.
Yep.
All hits.
They might kill him with this.
Rerolling fails. All wounds. 1 rend.
So his 3 becomes a 4.
2 damage.
Fails 1. 5 plus. Neither, so that's 2 more through.
3s rerolling 1s. Always with the 2s. And then 4s rerolling all.
Quick as you can.
6.
6 wounds. Wounding hits. Oh, we failed 3. 5 pluses. So 2 more through.
I'll take that. That's 4, so he's up to 9 now.
He's taken 9 total. But the unit's gone.
And I get a blood tithe? No, I don't.
So he's got 1 tithe now.
Yep.
Is it roll off? Oh, it's my turn, isn't it?
Yep, because I won it.
Right, my turn.
I was hoping a guy would survive.
This has got to be the last turn as well. If we don't do really well here, we could obliterate that 1 unit. Let's see what sort of shenanigans. I don't think we can do any. No.
You can charge me.
Earth shattering charge and bellowing voice. I think he's had a War Scroll update with like a vulture and all sorts, because that does mortals. But we're only playing narrative, people. Don't get too cry with us. Right, we'll just move up for the option.
Come on, Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes,
And
baby!
charge.
Ah.
Nope. And we'll move him up. He's got 4 wounds left. This isn't good. And I'm using an old scroll. I know they've got more than this, but we are just having fun. So his weapons will go into the hero, and the mount will go into the bloodletters. I just want to make sure he dies. I know it's overkill, but it could be underkill if he misses. 3s to hit. Should be 3s to wound, but down to 2 with his command trait. 1 rend, but the 3 damage each.
Doesn't matter, rend.
I want him to fail.
Failed 1.
So that's 3 damage. Oh, he's going to live. 3 punches and kicks. 3s to hit. 2s to wound. Should be 3s.
Has that not changed now with bracketing?
No.
No. And what damage are these?
Just 1 and no rend.
I need to save one of them. Saved 1. So
Damn it, he's alive with 1 wound remaining. We did not want that. Now we've got 3 attacks with his horns. That's what's been bracketed from 6. So 4s to hit. None! That's not good.
prepare yourself!
D6 attacks. 1! Oh no. 3. Hit. 4 to wound. Wound.
Rend.
1 rend and D3 damage.
Anything to them in it?
Yep.
They're a 5, aren't they?
Yep, now they're a 6. Yeah. And they got it. I think they just killed him.
But you get to the D6 mortals you charged.
I did, yeah.
Where's it going?
Earth shattering charge. And I should have done that before. We could just take him off.
You've got it.
Yeah. 1 to 3, 4 to 6. Because I should have done this before I started attacking. Yeah, he's gone. Take him off.
So it saves now against mortals.
And it did him in minimum of 1.
Yeah.
Maximum of 6. We're going to took a lot off them.
But now I get to
Right,
go.
he'll pile his guys in. 8 bloodletter attacks going into the Frost Lord, who only has 4 wounds left.
4s and 3s.
But a 6 will do a mortal. And it's in addition as well, isn't it?
Yes.
So they'll keep rolling.
2 6s, but everything else missed.
Never. So 5 pluses. He got 1, so 1 taken so far, and then 2 wounding rolls.
Oh, yeah, cause
So it's in addition.
1. With 1 rend.
And he saved on a 4.
1 rend.
Yeah, it's a 3
Oh,
now.
he is, yeah.
So he took 1 from a mortal.
So he's taken 10.
Roll off for turn, and the 5th and final turn, mind I add. And Taylor gets it. So he's got no to do but pile in.
Yep.
12 attacks, the last turn, the last chance for the bloodletters to finish him.
6 of the mortals.
Yep, let's go.
3 6s. Lots of misses again, though.
So this could automatically kill him. And 1, he's got 2 wounds remaining.
3. With 1 rend.
So it goes from a 3 to a 4. And then a 5 plus.
He's dead!
He had 3 remaining. Yes,
Yes.
and he's done. And Khorne snatches victory from the jaws of defeat.
With a summoned unit of bloodletters, the
So
only thing left on the
play,
table.
that would be a draw, wouldn't it? Summoners can't think, but narrative is definitely a Khorne
Depending on
victory.
the scenario, it might have been a minor victory instead of a major.
Yeah, there'll have been some objectives
Yeah.
and shit knocking around. Thank you very much for joining us. That turned out a lot more fun than expected. See you on the next one.